With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Mike Leake, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's having a real nice year, averaging almost a strikeout per inning. We'll see how he does in this one.
Adam Eaton heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike. Leake's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And Eric, as we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the division, but this is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, when you have a guy 2-2, you can throw something out of the zone, try and get him to chase, but when it's that far below the strike zone, it becomes a lot easier to lay off.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, all they have to do is keep doing what they're doing. This team has a very high average, continuing to hit well as a team, and they'll continue to win games.
Bryce Harper will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race.
And he has a top 5 on-base percentage as well.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. There you see the company he's in terms of that NL batting race. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we've got a gold glover behind the plate. How that helps the ball club, you can throw balls in the dirt as a pitcher, cuts down the running game, really impacts the game defensively.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Steven Strasburg will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, you can see right there, right-handed hitters do not have a lot of success against them. Let's see what happens here.
Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting,
Dexter Fowler
center
will
fielder,
try it again. He
Dexter
flied out to start the home
Fowler.
first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Diaz in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Nope, the fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Colton Wong is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Well, behind the plate, he might have been more concerned with trying to frame that pitch than he was trying to catch it. You know, they do get the called strike here, but, you know.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Yadier Molina will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Mike Lee will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Johnny Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Shani Peralta.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Probably a good move to go ahead and put him on there.
36.
Now with 1 out, they can get the matchup they want, and they can still go after a ground ball to get him out of it.
Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the running play. 2 down. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Good work there to pick up that second run of the inning. He just gets the ball airborne, and it's plenty deep enough to pick up the RBI.
Matt Carpenter digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hit well on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Rendell Grichuk will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
One right there. That one's going to hurt. 2 outs, and he's just trying to work his way out of it. He gives up the fly ball, which really didn't look like it was going to amount to a whole lot. But then it just keeps carrying and carrying and carrying, and then doink right off the foul pole. Oof. Man, that's a tough way to give up a 3-run shot.
Tim Collins is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shot toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Jerko takes the turn and heads for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Apparently, they're not done yet. This is now a 7-run inning, and they've gotten contributions from almost everybody up and down that lineup.
Colton Wong will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Whipped down the first base line. Oh, a diving stop by Lind. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back at Busch Stadium. Brett Cecil will get the call here as he'll start the sixth inning on the mound. Adam Eaton will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Jason Wirth will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Matt Bowman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career punch out. You can bet his club is hoping for a lot more of that going forward.
Well, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. Many of the best pitchers at this level have at least one put-away pitch that they can go to in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
This is in the air to left field. Grichuk has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Matt Wieters gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Glover will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Diaz will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He drew a walk his first time up. Tyler Lyons will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Anthony Rendon stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the seats, 0-1. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And a rarity for him right there.
Left fielder.
Just their 3rd hit of the ball game, and We're in the 9th inning. They've had the bats completely taken out of their hands so far.
Striding into the box, Jason Worth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
2 out with the man at first. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Jerko has it. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
And you can look no further than to the 5th inning to see where this game changed. A huge rally there put them well on their path to this victory.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Mike Leake, what a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.